Yes, the people
So we'll probably go left or right so that when we're ready, Ben will do your person first. We'll try to spend about a minute talking about it. Then Austin will do his person. Then we'll do your superpower, then his superpower, and then we'll get your new superpower.
Okay,
Yep.
so ready to go?
Yep, we're ready to go.
Alright, cool. So I am a giant squid. So I don't think I really need to say a lot about this. I mean, 10 giant tentacles, lives deep underwater, is able to basically, take down or at least hold its ground against sperm whales. It's pretty intimidating. Yeah. It's got a giant 2 feet, largest eye of any animal in the kingdom.
And eyebrows.
Yeah.
I'm fairly certain I saw a National Geographic they can crush steel.
Yeah, that's true.
I think that's a fact.
Some species of giant squid have hooked barbs on their tentacles. Pretty nasty stuff.
Well, the natural predator of the giant squid and literal fear that they just have nightmares about constantly is the literally insane clown posse. Just cackling with murderous glee as they joyfully fight the squid.
These are regular-sized clowns, though, and it's a colossal squid?
Right.
Colossal squid.
It's an entire posse of them. They have come prepared.
Wait, is this the insane clown posse that has now been diagnosed to be literally
It's just
insane?
literally insane clown posse.
Yeah.
It's a posse of just insane clowns fighting a giant squid.
But not the 2-person rap group.
No. They're not involved in this. We don't want them involved.
Yeah, no, this isn't the gathering of the Juggalo. This is
just
an entire group of clowns that are
who have decided to go deep sea fishing.
I'm seeing going out the door, being ripped off the boat with the tentacles.
Yeah, they're just going at it. Like, they have no fears here because they're crazy. They're like, they've beaten the water, they've summoned this fish from the depths, and it is a battle royale.
I think 8 people makes a posse, and I'm not sure how many limbs this
Well, we got
giant
10
squid
limbs.
has. Okay.
So we got 2 extras to play the guitar.
Yeah. That needs to happen.
Wait, he can play
The
guitar
fish ain't got music to listen to.
underwater.
It took some work.
Right, what's your superpower?
Alright,
Yeah, that's exactly what I was saying.
Superpower.
Alright, so my superpower is
Yeah, no, that's true.
I can make a force field while holding my breath. However, the trick to this is the giant squid doesn't need to hold its breath. It's got gills.
What if it's above water, though?
Yeah, but the
The
other part
force
of
field
that
can
is it still has
contain the
hold
water
breath.
to transport it out of the water.
Yeah.
It can,
Does it never make a force field then? If it can only do it when it's holding its breath.
Well, and it still has to hold its breath because it has to breathe. It just breathes through the water by taking the oxygen out of the water.
But it has to hold its breath.
holding
leaves
it
the water.
requires lungs. It doesn't
Right.
actually have
And then
lungs.
so while out of the water, it does have a force field. That's pretty nasty.
Yeah.
That's a pretty nasty power.
Alright, so what's your superpower?
Well, that's a nasty power, but it has absolutely nothing that can stop swinging a chain of shark on chains. It's like
Oh man.
swinging sharks.
Wait, so do you think it's the entire posse swinging
They all
one
have-
chain?
No,
Or
they all
each-
have a chain
Each clown
with
has
a
a
shark
chain
on the
with
end of it.
with a shark.
And obviously
attached.
it's great whites. They came prepared. I mean, they're not going to go deep sea fishing.
Yeah.
With a giant squid
Sharknado,
with a little
come on,
baby.
man.
Yeah.
Austin, I gotta say,
Yeah,
it's so
it's true.
sweet of you to come bringing snacks for me. That's just,
No, they
I'm
eat sperm
touched.
whales.
I'm touched.
Hey, he's trying to kill one of those sharks, and he's got a bunch of other posse sharks. I don't know even a posse coming at him. I mean, if you get him out of the water, he's got his force field thing, I understand. But there's a lot of sharks on chains. We've all seen Wilcoxon with his chain, and we know what it can do.
Well, actually, he could possibly have the force field underwater as well, because he can
Oh,
still
he's holding
hold
the
his
breath.
breath.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah.
So, and you know what? It's an insane clown posse, so are they going to get the timing that they're going to need to get that shark in past the force field? That's a good question. So maybe we should look to the secondary
we need to get.
the powers
Yeah.
here to find out what's going to happen.
Alright,
Alright.
I like how
so
you both
Ben's
have
is
very
first,
aquatic
and Ben.
We did. Insane clown posse.
Alright.
Pair of short.
So you're literally insane clown posse armed with swinging shark chains is pretty formidable. However, I would trick up one of my many sleeves, and that is that I can only be killed by beheading, and I don't have a neck, so that's gonna be kind of
Actually, the squid, if you know, their esophagus that's their brain is wrapped around their esophagus. So they have to be very careful about how much they eat, or they'll actually literally give themselves brain damage.
That's true.
It's weird that I know this.
But I guess it's not a problem for me because of my superpower.
Good point. So the thing that's the best part about the literally insane clown posse is that they knew that you had this power, so they came armed with catarangs as well.
Okay, wait a minute. If a batarang is a boomerang shaped like a bat, a catarang is a boomerang shaped like a bat.
No, they're just
Forged.
cats that you can throw, and then they come back.
I just imagine like you just pull it out and let the
No, they're sharp catarangs. They're made of steel. All right, they're forged by a 4-footed insane cat lady. And brought into battle.
Call back.
Oh man, this is a tough battle.
Wow.
They are literally designed for giant squid fighting.
I mean that.
And
Crazy
little
cat
known
lady
fact,
approved.
little known fact about catarangs, they actually have the ability to tear through force fields.
Oh.
It's just this weird
Yeah.
thing that they do. It's just
really?
nobody
I'm not
talks
sure about that
It's really
one.
small. Yeah, it's totally
Are
true.
you sure it's not a catarang force field and that you didn't think of that
Oh,
already?
no, it's a catarang force field.
Alright, I guess we can put this to a vote.
That's
Yeah,
the
It's
vote.
about vote time, so
No
who's
matter
believing?
who wins, that was the greatest fight.
Alright, giant squid.
Who's up for that giant squid? I'll do some giant squid.
I'll do giant squids all day long.
Force
3,
field.
4, 5.
And
All right, who's up for the literally insane clown posse?
That's
1,
just hilarious.
2, 3, 4, 5.
Yes!
We have a tie. You want to try to draw that out?
What's a
Draw a
tie?
tie out?
Tiebreaker?
What's a tiebreaker?
Tie. I drew a
So,
tie.
Tiebreaker is no
So
Crazy.
the tiebreaker that's
Don't you
now
add
is
more
where we draw
cards?
these ones. That's it. Yeah, out of these 4 cards. That's it.
Oh,
There you go.
They have to
draw one.
summon help?
That's it.
Summon help.
Now these 2 are gonna fight on their own off to the side. This is like a little mini battle.
Oh, okay.
All right, so Ben, you're up first. Spend a minute on that one.
Okay, so while the giant squid and the literally insane clown posse are duking it out on the high seas, the giant squid calls in some aerial support with a swarm of killer bees.
Are the bees Africanized?
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
Yep, they're Africanized. They have no respect for authority, and there's 10 million of them,
They're
and they are
anarchists.
all pissed off.
10 million.
Roaming the streets with their automatic weapons.
In the group of the literally insane clown posse is royalty. Because, inbreeding madness. So they call in the musketeer to help guard them. The swarm of killer bees. Now, musketeers are brilliant with a saber and with a rapier and with pinpoint accuracy and can slash all day long. And if any of you have seen the 3 professional rapier fighters versus 100 people, you know that
What
this
about 1 million
musketeer
bees?
can destroy those bees. Absolutely. And all they have to do is go in the water, and then the bees are not going to be able to do anything but just hover there for a little while.
Africanized bees are water resistant. Usually.
Yeah, but they can't breathe underwater.
Also, they don't actually leave when you get underwater. They just stay and wait for you to come up for air.
Well, yeah, okay, I see. That's a pretty good point. Well, the musketeer can at least hold those bees off.
All right.
They
Yeah,
might
I
be
would vote.
distracted by all the chains flung
I don't
shots
know.
coming at them.
I don't know. If it only takes 1 bee to get to the musketeer and you have like thousands
Oh, he's
of
not
bees,
allergic.
possibly.
The insane
But they're
clown posse.
Africanized.
Killer bees!
Killer
Oh,
bees.
they're killer
Killer
bees.
Yeah.
bees,
Yeah, but see,
They're not
if one
smelly
bee still
bees.
gets there, all the other bees still have to get there to him. But they do wait above the waves. But can the musketeer swim? That's the other question.
Of course.
And how long can he hold it?
Actually, I don't know.
Can he hop on a shark?
Think about the
Because if you're spinning a shark around on a chain, he gets on a shark.
I would like to point out that the musketeer is a human being, which is probably capable of creating fire to fight off
Oh, that's a
bees.
good point.
They don't necessarily have to just use
Does he get a
If he's got
superpower?
the time to do it, no.
Oh, no, he
Yeah,
doesn't.
the bees are there right now.
The bees are ready to brawl.
Alright, I think we need another vote here.
I think it's about more time. Who's feeling killer bees?
Yeah, just
Fucking
Another
bees.
near unanimous decision.
honestly, I'm voting for the bees. Like, what's a Frenchman from the 1700s gonna do?
Entirely uncontested victory by bees.
Alright.
To the dismay of Nicolas Cage.
So we're going with the bees.
We're going with the bees,
We're not.
which in turn
I
also
think I
brings
should
in
go.
the squid.
Or so we know.
The squid with his backup bees.
Yep.
Fine, I'm gonna do it this way. I'm gonna cheat.
Oh no!
Oh,
I
snaps.
think I want to get in on this.
Yeah, you need to go more.
Okay.
Oh no!
Who is my challenger?
All the
Ready.
bees.
I'll wreck you. Challenger.
I will wreck you.
Yeah.
I want to see where you're going, Kasey.
Bees
I
win.
see this.
I'm gonna go to the bathroom.
I cheated a little bit at the end there.
I can't move.
Oh,
I can help you.
that's great though.